All right. We are starting. Hey. We are gonna do a productivity stream today, friends. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. If you're online, please check in. Let me know where you're joining from. I'm trying to decide which platforms I keep streaming to, and I'm multi-streaming right now, so it would be a huge help if you told me where you're watching. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitter, I think, TikTok, wherever you're seeing me, say hello, check in. But yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done today. I am going to my favorite productivity game. This is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. And let's go ahead and just switch over, I guess. Where is it? Game capture. Boom. We have done so much decorating. I think I might want to revamp some of the spaces in the room today, and then we're going to get started with our to-do list. But before we get to that, like I said, check in. Let me know what platform you're watching on. I'm going to reset for the week, and I know I usually do these to-do lists monthly so that throughout the end of the month, once things are kind of dragging a little bit, I can get motivated by seeing all the cool stuff I've done already. And over here, I got a lot finished, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and clean up so that I can see everything a little better. I need to redo this. I need to redo that. These are kind of like ongoing things. Let's do that. Boom. Let me just, I'm gonna give up on that one. That one I don't need to do. And yeah, here we go. We're gonna drop some of these things down. We're gonna pull some of the things up. Oh, I can't do that until I get all of my W2s. So let's put these further down. Let's put this one up here. And these meetings are coming up soon. So let me just double check. This personal project is this month. So yeah, I need to do those today. And let me see here. Let's send a quick message, check on something else I think I need to do. You doing this game today? But yeah, thanks for joining. We're going to get work done, hopefully, eventually, but we're gonna play a little bit. So first off, let me see. I think I had a new task I needed to do. What was it? I mean, there's one I need to do that's not on my computer, which is like clean the house. But like, why even put clean the house on the list? Hey Vanessa, are you joining from YouTube? Oh my gosh, hi. Are you watching vertical or horizontal? Which one are you seeing of me? Let me know, because like I said, I'm doing a survey and trying to figure out which platforms I keep streaming on, because I've been streaming on all of them and I might need to pare down. But yeah, I don't feel like it's even worth it writing down clean the house. Like, who needs to be reminded of that, right? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother myself with that because I can't do it at my desk, so it shouldn't go on the list here. What else do I need to do? What do I need to do? I could clear out emails. Hey, beauty queen. Hi. Are you watching from YouTube? Are you vertical or horizontal? Let me know. Let me know which one. There's other stuff I need to do and I can't remember. Hold on, I'm ashy. Get some lotion. Maybe it'll come to me as I'm doing other stuff. I'm over here trying to be productive. I'm already gotten off track. Anyway, we'll come back to the task list. I'm sure it'll come to me if it's important. I hope. And I want to redecorate some of these spaces. Now, I don't know. There's something about the left side of the room that I'm liking more than the right side. Hi, what is A? What is P? Hey, Red Face, hey, Tropical. I don't know if I'm feeling the right side of this room as much as I am the left side. I like each moment by itself, but I feel like the moments don't have any cohesion. So I may need some help with this. Let's start with what I like. I like the bed area. I feel like the black and white is popping. I like the yellow accent. I feel like that's good to go. I feel like the desk is good, but the purple is not picking up what it needs to pick up, right? Like, it looks cute individually. Like, this is perfect in and of itself, right? We got the book from Hocus Pocus over there. The orchid is doing its thing. I love Black Girl Magic on the screen over here, but like, it doesn't really go with the bed area. That's the problem. This I love. This feels super chill. I feel very relaxed here. I like the color combinations. I love the geographic patterns, but I feel like it doesn't exactly go. Maybe it's just the chair. Maybe it's just the chair. Ew, that's ugly. Hold on. Wait. I'm looking for like a brown leather. Is that not? Hold on. Oh yeah, there's a cat. Give cat little scritches. It's cute. Does this work better? Does this chair work better? Now I'm looking at them together. Oh wait, I can't. I have to change it and keep it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yellow? Too much yellow. I don't want to be that, like, one color person. I don't want to be stuck in one color. Do I choose my own color? Can I choose my own color? Let's try it. Okay. Anybody know color theory? What color is gonna go well with yellow and black and white? I feel like I could try to match that yellow. And then we have the back of the chair. I'm lost. Maybe the back of the chair needs to be black. Or gray, like my chair. Let me just make my chair. How about that? Okay, we'll make this too dark. We'll give it like a nearly black. Yeah, okay. And this one here, do we match the bed or do we stick with the purple? I kind of like the yellow. Like, again, like the Secret Labs, right? Like, it's gold, like a golden. I think that's it. Okay, wait. So now if we look here, this looks better. This looks better together. I'm happier. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Now, we need... I don't know what we need. What do we need? The walls. How do I don't think I want... Do I want to change... Do I want to change the walls? How do I change the walls? Hold on. How do I change the wall? Oh, Lord. Decor, help. Decor, help. How do I change the walls? General. Boom. Okay. Oh, boy. Big decisions. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Okay. We got a yellow thing going on. I like yellow and purple together. It's not any sports team. It's literally just because I like those colors. Green is my favorite color. Okay. Let me... I'm thinking yellow and green are like the main colors. With like a hint of purple. I feel like this is too purple. Way too purple. Yeah, red face. I like carpet. maybe we start with the floor. That's usually what people do in real life when they're designing homes. And I'm about to design my own home from the ground up. I'm very excited about it. And I get to live in it every day. And I better not make any mistakes because it's very expensive. But I'm excited. Carpet. I don't know. I like carpet personally in bedrooms. This is a kind of bedroom. But I don't know. I'm feeling like this is clearly an attic or top floor. We got to look at sustainability, moisture levels. I'm thinking wood floor does make sense. It's easier to roll that chair. I do wish there was a rug under the bed. Like, there's no rug under the bed option, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. But that's okay. We're gonna. I think this is the right floor. I don't like gray floor. Oh, we can color all of these. Hold on. Do we want parquet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much. Tile. Ooh, way too small. Bigger tile, if any. Do you want like arcade? That's kind of fun, but definitely not the vibe. Aw, that's fun. Aw, that reminds me of like Discovery Zone or some shit. This is nice, but no. Carpet tiles. Minecraft floor. Oh god. Oh, tatami. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Now hold on. Good for tropical climate. Colorful, durable. That's a candidate. Okay, hold on. That might be. Ooh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shade. That might be it. Jesus Christ, who's doing this? Who's doing this? Straight to jail. Out with you. I think this is the... yeah, that Minecraft floor looks crappy. I think this is the closest I'm going to get to large tile that I want in the home that I'm building. I'm probably going to go with like a larger, warm, natural stone. Matte, not polished, because polished stone floors in a place that has a pool and water all the time is fucking crazy. And my baby already slipped several times in the Airbnb that had polished floors when we were staying down there. So absolutely not. Oh my god, thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Snacks. Love having you here. But yeah, I think tatami is the closest I'm going to get to what looks like big stone tiles in this game. Obviously, in real life, it is a very organic material and nothing like stone. But I don't think this looks like the right size tile. And yeah, no. This is a no. This is a no. No. What the? No. No, you painted that with your hands. Like, no. I'm all for an arts and crafts thing, but not no. Okay. Ceiling. Glad to be here. Glad to have you, buddy. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I don't get a lot of people on Twitch, so I appreciate that. Yeah, let me know where you're watching from. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, if you're vertical or horizontal on YouTube, let me know. I'm trying to figure out which ones to keep going on. I think Twitter, TikTok, just check in. Let me know where you're watching. Ceiling. The stream looks great. Thank you. I put all this together myself. Ceiling. What are we feeling with the ceiling? I feel a little ambivalent about the ceiling. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks like it should be made of wood, right? Like, does anybody have strong opinions about the ceiling? Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining from YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Ceiling? I don't know. Ceiling? What do I care? I can barely even tell. It's so dark. Like, what's even going on up there? It all just looks blobby, like baby poopy. Do I just do a solid color? I feel like I just do a solid color. Is that supposed to be white? It looked green. That looked green. That look green, right? I don't know, y'all. This ceiling is leaving me very uninspired. I'm just gonna go with this. For now, I guess. Beams. Again, can you even tell? Oh, whoa, that is a big difference. Okay, wait, colors. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there's so many no's. There's so many no's. Yeah, that's grayish green. I'm not a fan. I think this feels the least offensive to me. For now, let's go with this for now. The ceiling I'm not happy about at all, just so you know. Okay, we have walls. Border. Oh, sidewalls. Sidewalls. Let's start with sidewalls. Okay. This is, oh, that's so crazy. This is the actual wallpaper I have in my real home. That's cool. Mine is gold and orange. Let me try to make mine to see how it looks. It's gold and then the second one's like orange. Yeah, that's what it looks like in real life. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll make my real life wallpaper. Let's just see how this looks for a second. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. It feels brighter. It feels brighter and better. Yeah, red face. I feel like that message is inappropriate. Let's chill with stuff like that in this chat. Wait, did I just change the desk? No, I didn't. It was that color. Okay, so yeah, let me go back to general. Sidewalls. Border. I think this border actually goes with that wallpaper, but maybe too matchy? Is it too matchy? Do I keep the wallpaper? Do I do an accent wall? Okay, so if we were going real life, if we were going in real life, this would be, where's the wall color? Like the actual wall, main wall. It would be a solid color. I need a solid color. Here we go. And it would be navy blue. This would be navy blue. So about this color and a little richer, This is the colors in our real house. So we have big ass navy blue wall. We have gold and orange, well, like gold and orangish, yeah, I guess. Art Deco pattern wallpaper, and then our ceiling is orange. So wait, let me let me do this as our real house. Hold on. Let me do a real house. Our ceiling is like literally like gold and bright gold orange. Actually, hold on, it's more yellow than that. Ew, that's like poop yellow. Wait, it's like a rich goldy yellow. Okay, what I'm seeing on the color picker is not matching what I'm seeing on the ceiling, like at all. Okay, darker. Ew, this is so gray. Why is it so gray? Every color looks so washed out. What's going on? Okay, hold on. That's kind of close to it, but it's more orange than that. That's close. That's close enough. Sure, that's close to our real ceiling. Okay. Hey, Deferit. I don't know how you say your name. Hey, Deferito? Deferito, help me out. Help me with the pronunciation, because I know I have a hard username to say when I'm playing games. But hi, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining from YouTube. Are you watching vertical or horizontal? Let me know. I'm legit trying to figure out which one. Ooh, were you guys getting double music? I hope that fixed it. Okay. This is basically my house. So let me do the side wall. Oh wait, wall border. That's what it is. So number 1 was this color, and number 2 was that color. Yeah. Yeah, that's my house. Basically, we have this pattern on the walls. We have the navy blue accent wall, and then a yellow ceiling. That's cool. Horizontal? Okay, good to know. Yeah, because like I am trying to figure out which platforms to keep multi-streaming on, and we have so many different ones. I also want people to check in if you're watching on TikTok, because like TikTok streaming is a little bit more difficult to set up. So I need to know if if the juice is worth the squeeze, as they say. Yeah, this is close. This is a lot better. The floor is now kind of off, but it's the closest thing to our real tiles as we have. I didn't originally set out trying to remake our actual house here. I was thinking more, you know, like this is a hypothetical space that I don't exist in yet. I don't know, y'all. Let's go with the tatami. It's the closest thing. You're watching on TikTok. It looked great. You don't really love watching on your phone. That's fair. Thanks for switching over. Oh my god, that's big. That's big of you. I appreciate that. TikTok just banned there. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't know where I don't know where it exists soon, but we got it here for now. I like the lights. I feel like the lights are good. The beams I feel like are still okay. The other ones I was thinking of were the white ones, but that's too big. That's too stark. Let's go with these. What else are we doing? We window style? Which window? Oh, the one over here. I like a nice big clear window. Maybe we go with that. I think we go with that. Window color. Oh boy. They're really taking me through it here. Take me through there. Do we match the beams? Yeah, I think we keep it locked to that. Okay, that's everything. And then scenery. We got a nice dusky city. Should we transport this house to Punta Cana where I'm building my new house? Why does it look like this pumpkin is diarrhea? Honey. Fiber. Up the fiber. I think we take us to Punta Cana. That sounds cool to me. This is scary. I'm underwater. Oh no. Oh no. Hi Maria. Thanks for joining. Where do we go? Where do we go? This looks lonely. Okay, this looks lonely. Cold. Wet. Very cold. Too high. Too underwater. Too like a luck dragon's gonna fly through the window. Too remote. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hold on. That was pretty good. No space is gross. This is pretty. That's pretty. Too pink. Too much snow. Still too much snow. Too green? Ooh. We got... Okay. Red face. You're gonna get popped. You need a chill bit. Pumpkins. I mean, it's like permanent fall. I don't like that. I don't want a permanent season. I want multiple seasons. Or the beach. I think it's the beach. I think the beach. I think the beach. Beach wins. Okay. Let's back up. How do I... Let's full view it. Let's see how we like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I feel like the left side's working better. Like, I like color. There's nothing wrong with color, but I don't want so many disparate colors. I feel like that blue is not really working. I might need to tweak the walls a little bit. I think I need that gold color to pop, but then the orange to be darker, maybe more like a brown. Yeah, I think I need that to be a brown. Okay, hold on. Let me try the main wall colors again. Wait, side, main wall. That blue is too much. Do we go more in like a coastal or like a pastel-y? Like a gray blue? Pull in some sky tones. I feel like, hi Oliver. I kind of want to go in more like in this direction. Is The Sims? No, this is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. So this is actually a productivity app. I'm playing around with colors on my house, but right now I have a to-do list of things that I want to figure out and do while I'm sitting here at my computer. But first, I have to get my mind right, which helps This game helps with that by giving me something to focus on, giving me some rooms to decorate, some colors to coordinate, a little cat to scratch on the head and get some hearts. And it also gives me tickets for doing things, and I can use those tickets to buy more decor. So it's a nice mixture of a little bit of distraction, but just enough to get me on track to figure out what I need to do. And it has that nice organization tool. I can look back over everything I've done recently, and it also gives me some nice chill lo-fi music to listen to while I'm doing all of it. So it's kind of like the best of every world. This is not sponsored, and I don't have any personal benefit with Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. I just like it a lot. So this is what I'm streaming. I do not play Roblox, but I have played it, but it's just not one of my go-tos. But it seems cool. Glad people enjoy it. I'm going to go back to the side wall, and I'm going to make this first color darker. And see if that gets me more to like... Oops. Wrong color. Wrong color. I meant number 2. I want to make number 2 darker. Ew, too dark. I was picturing something else. Maybe like there. Let's copy that. Okay. And then border. Let's do color 2. Same thing. Okay. Color 1. Is that the right color now? Let's see. Let's see. I think I like that darker color better. That's working with the ceiling a little better. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. It's looking a little busy though. I feel like the walls are too much. Oop, not wardrobe. I think I'm gonna kill the pattern. I like that pattern in my real life. I think in here it's too much. So let's just go with a solid color for now. Maybe we'll come back to it. Actually, what is the main walls color? Let's just do D8, D8, D8. Love it. Love the symmetry. We're gonna do that. Up here, we're gonna change that here. Okay. Walls are all the same. This is feeling a little bit calmer. I like it. I'd still like the yellow on the ceiling. I think this is good. We're looking good over here. This feels brighter. This is better. I still like the stuff on the walls. Let's go back to... Let's see. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's go look at the window. The seat is... let's just look for a second. Okay. So looking out the window... There's too many different things going on here. I think I need to edit. Let's start with the curtains. Do we need the curtains? Do we need the curtains? That's a question. What is going on with the cushions? I kind of like that blue. Why am I'm going very blue here. Ooh. I really like that natural color. This is looking more beach housey. Oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, like in real time I'm like transforming this into like from my current house, which is very art deco with the arches and the navy blues and the golds, and like transforming it into the beach house we're building. This is very fun. A snack is definitely a hot chocolate, but it's more like a tea. More like a tea. Is there a tea? Here we go, tea. Let's do tea. Like that one. Let's do that one. You're watching on YouTube. Chill. Love it. I like the bonsai, but I feel like it's not really... Like, this is really... I don't know. I'm thinking more twinkle lights, maybe. Ooh, or more plants. Hey.
Hey.
I'm transforming our current home into our new home. Too many plants. Okay. Let's twinkle lights. Let's go twinkle lights. Hanging item 2. I went with a plant, but I feel like I'd rather have the lights. The side table. Are we going beech wood? Are we doing beech wood? Is it too much lighter wood? It may be too much lighter wood. Do we need something heavier? No, I kind of want something lighter, like maybe just like a I wish there was just like a little round like side table option. These all look too heavy to me. I'm not happy with any of these, actually. I guess we'll leave it as is for now. I can change the color. Sure. Okay, we had a bonsai here. Bonsai feels too big for this table. Is there something like more chill? Most of these are seasonal items, so like we got like holiday stuff and seasonal. Like it's not Christmas in a mole. I might need a fan like for practical purposes, but I don't want to lean too heavy into the Japandi or anything. It's cool to be all color. Yeah, I mean, I have a very color saturated house in real life now, but I like trying different things. Whoa, what was that? That was neat. I don't know, that felt like a sign. I like trying different things. Trying out a more calm color palette. I like this corner. This feels fine. Do we want to bring the curtains back? Okay, I don't know. I can't tell. Let me see. Let me see. Cancel activity. Go back. Activity. Full view. Okay. How are we feeling about this so far? Editing wise. I like the green there, actually. I like it. I like it. The right side, I still feel like it needs some addressing. There's a lot of orchids. I love orchids. My favorite flower, but there's a lot of orchids. And then what is this over here? Stop going to wardrobe. This over here. Desk. Item 1? No, not the desk. Side item. Side item 2. I don't like that flower there. That's too much. I want to see what's there. If I put anything there, I want it to be lower profile. That's huge. Oh my god. Is there like a tiny little stuffy? Okay, this better. That's better. That's cute. Okay, let's do that. A little orange cat. Hi, Polite. What's up? I do like green. Green is my favorite color, but I don't want to overdo something. That's the thing. Like sometimes things can be overdone to the point where you don't really appreciate them anymore. Okay, we're getting rid of the Hocus Pocus book. I'm going to do real books. I feel like that looks better. Okay, let's go back. Full view. Okay, slight edits over here. I feel like I can see this stuff on the wall better now. That looks nice. Okay, left side, strong side. Left side, strong side. Now we're gonna work on the right. Let's work on the right. Stop clicking wardrobe. Okay. Decor. Decor. Fireplace. Fireplace. I love the chair. Okay, here's why I love the chair. Okay, story time. I went to high school. What? I went to college in Pittsburgh. Went to University of Pittsburgh. Undergrad and master's, thank you. And one day, while I was walking around off campus, I came across, let's say some refuse. Essentially, somebody was moving out and they dumped all their trash on the sidewalk. And most of it was garbage, obviously. This is a college town after all. However, there was a chair. Beautifully handcrafted wooden executive chair. And it had these like dark wood curves and all of these different like leaf details carved into the handles and the back of the chair. And it was like a high wing back and gorgeous chair. The upholstery was fine. It needed a wash, which I gave it because, of course, I took it home with me. So I'm like walking down the streets of Pittsburgh carrying this giant chair. And it moved into my house, and I lived with that chair for the next 10 years. So that chair went with me from many apartments in Pittsburgh. It got in the moving truck and came all the way to Seattle with me. It moved from Seattle down to Los Angeles with me because this chair is one of the most special things I have ever found, and I loved it. It had dark wood and a very beautiful leaf patterned upholstery. Now, flowers aren't the devil or anything, but I am much more into leaves than flowers, probably because I'm very allergic, but also because I don't love pollinators in my personal space. Bees are great. They're wonderful for the world. I don't need them in my home. So I really am not that big on flowers and flowery things, period. I really more enjoy branches and leaves and root patterns and things like that. So this chair I picked because it looked a lot like the chair that I want to say grew up with, but like became an adult with. It stayed with me for some very beautiful times in my life. However, it doesn't really go with this room, so it's time to make a change. Just like in life, I got rid of the chair, and sometimes, you know, things are special for a moment and then you move on. I think I want to color this chair, and it's gonna grow up with me, which is really cool. Okay, we got some wood color here, and what do we want the cushions? I like this yellow, maybe like a deeper, kind of like a olivey tone, like a sagey tone. That's pretty. Looks a lot like the chair I had just a second ago, but less flowery. Okay. Let's see, rug. I think I need to start with this fireplace. Like that's really important here. I tried coloring it myself, but truly I think I need to just change the style. But there's only two options. So I think we just make it gray. Like it's really dark gray. Right? Like a real steam fireplace. It's just a big dark accent over there. Okay, we got the fireplace, we got the chair. Let's see the rug. Now, this is interesting. I can color it. I like that. Okay, I like a stripe. I like a stripe with fringe. Let's see. That's kind of cute where I landed. Do we want to do a little more yellow? This is looking neon. Eesh. Yikes. Maybe we just go with like a neutral beigey color. A beachy beigey. What the freaking bro? I don't know. Said hi, hello. Let's see here. Thanks for joining, friends. I promise we're gonna actually get to some work. We are gonna get some work done. We are just hanging out, just decorating first. Ooh, I like that blue. That's pretty. This one I want to be like a darker, maybe like a darker in that green family. Too green. Yeah, that feels right. That feels beachy. Okay. Main wall feels good to me. I think I'm gonna leave it. Side wall, same. I went through this logic before. I think this is good. I feel like fixing that fireplace a little bit differently kind of unlocked a little more cohesion here. Now we got white furniture and wood furniture. I'm probably gonna switch all this to wood in a second, but I feel like we're getting closer to what I actually want. Feel like we're getting closer. Let's continue. Let's see. I want to do, where is it? Fireplace? I want to do this furniture now. Bookshelf. I like the bookshelf. I think we just need wood. So is this the same bookshelf but in wood? See, it's so dark. That's the problem. It's so dark. We're gonna go with that lighter wood color. I feel like I need a formula for the lighter wood because I'm kind of like freestyling it and they're not matching. Here, how about this? We're gonna whoopsie doop boop ba doo boo. Shibby doo up. Fireplace. Slow down. Hold on. Chair. Boom. We want that. I like that wood color. All right, we're gonna go bookshelf. We're gonna go color. We're gonna make it that. Better. Better. Can I color you? Can I color you? Looks like it's a no. Sure, we'll do that. That's cute. Record player, flower, that makes sense. That's a real life area in our home that will probably keep the same when we move. Okay, I think the side table needs to change color. Right? Hello? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Stop. No. Stop. No. Stop. No. Click the right thing. Okay, full view. This is better. This is better. I have some weight on the sides. I have some brightness in the middle. We got my favorite colors in there. Blue, greens, yellows. I think this is it. This is it for now. For now. It always changes. That's why it's not a tree. It's a house. Things inside can change. I'm liking this a lot. I got the side table next to the bed and the desk, and over by the fireplace all kind of feel like the same vibe. My woods look similar. The ceiling is bright gold, but you don't really notice it. It kind of blends. It balances the floor. I wish these were actually large stone tiles, but the tatami floor pattern is the closest that I can get. So just imagine it is matte stone. I like it. I like it. All right. Oh, Abdullah, that's not very nice. That's not a nice thing to say to a stranger. Should examine why you feel like that's okay. Let's see here. Archive. Maria, you're bored. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you think you can do about that? Not me gentle parenting, you guys. Let's see here. You have nothing to play. You want some suggestions? What consoles do you like to play? Do you play PC games? I have lots of suggestions I could give you. Just let me know what you're into. I look like your poop? Well, your poop is very human looking. Interesting. Reply to the comment. There we go. I suck. Okay. Gonna play Roblox. That's a good choice. A lot of people have fun with that. Let me see here. I think this is good for now. Yeah, I think that's good for now. I'm pretty sure this is kind of like the best like merge between what we have in real life with our very streamery art deco-y house that we live in now, plus the the island design, like modern tropical design that we're moving towards in our new house. It's got the best of two things that I like a lot. Yeah, the name of this game, this is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. And it's very cool. Let me see. Is there like an about? There you go, from Mooncube Games. This is on Steam. It's on Steam. Oop, nope. There we go. Okay, I think this is our house. I'm gonna show my friend. My friend is my husband. Danny. Danny.
Yes.
Would you like to see the final decor on our
Sorry, I was shaving. What happened?
You want to see the final decor on our current / future home?
Sure.
So this is my best shot at combining what we have as our current design aesthetic with what we're building in Punta Cana. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
How did it? You see how I got like
You got
some
the
of our,
lines
our graphical stuff and some of our black and wood stuff, but then maybe a few lighter colors here and there. This chair is inspired by the chair that I had from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's good.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, the desk is pretty dope with that lighting. I kind of want to find this desk in real life. Like maybe we'll just like Google image search it or something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I like the setup.
Thanks.
Hello, everyone. You gotta go.
Well, hello and goodbye because I actually have to go too. We got meetings to do, but thanks for hanging out. Like I said, this was a quick productivity stream. I got my to-do list over here, which is another thing that you can do inside this game, which is pretty cool. And yeah, gonna plan out some content, figure out what we're getting done for the week and the rest of the month, and yeah, we'll see you back here another time. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, but yeah. I knew you, Danny Rihanna. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, if you're curious about what I'm talking about when I'm saying about our new home or any of that stuff, you can check out the Danny Rihanna Show over on YouTube. I will be like documenting our journey as we buy land in Punta Cana, which is very, very close to being done in the process, which is exciting. We're going to build a house from the ground up, picking out every single material. So every paint color and outlet and floor and tile is going to be chosen by us, which is really cool. First time I've ever done that before. And, oh wait, hold on. Pet the cat. And we'll be moving. Yeah, moving from here to the island in the Caribbean, and Hispaniola will be our new home. So I'm really excited to share that journey with you guys. But yeah, it's all on the Danny and Rihanna Show YouTube. So go ahead and find us over there, or on podcast services if you'd rather watch audio version, but the visuals are going to be really fun. Once again, this is Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, not a sponsored stream. I just love this game for organization and for a little bit of distraction, but it still has my to-do list and everything right there. So it's reminding me, like it's reminding right now, that I have 5 minutes before my next meeting and I need to let you guys go. But thanks for joining. Be good to each other. Love y'all. Bye.